Hello everyone, and welcome to this video on adverbs. Adverbs are an essential part of the English language and are used to add more detail and fine variation to our sentences. In this video, firstly I will define adverbs. Second, we'll go over the different types of adverbs and provide examples on how to use them. All this will help you better understand how to use them effectively in your own writing or speech. First, let us start with, what are adverbs? Adverbs are words that modify or describe verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs in a sentence. I will explain you how adverb modifies all of them in the later part of the video. Before that, let's get aware of the different types of adverbs. There are several types of adverbs, including adverbs of manner, adverb of time, adverb of place, adverb of frequency, adverb of degree, adverb of affirmation and negation, interrogative adverbs, and relative adverbs. Each type has a specific function and usage. Let's see some of the most common types of adverbs. First, the adverb of manner. These adverbs describe how an action is done. For example, slowly, quickly, carefully, and loudly. Let us see an example of a sentence formed using the adverb of manner. The dog barked loudly. By adding the adverb loudly, we get a clearer picture of how the dog barked. This adverb of manner helps us to visualize the dog's behavior more strongly. Second, the adverb of place. These adverbs describe where an action takes place. For example, here, there, nearby, and everywhere. Let us see an example of a sentence formed using the adverb of place. I went to the store nearby. By adding the adverb nearby, we get a clearer picture of where the speaker went. This adverb of place helps us to understand the location more precisely. Third, the adverb of time. These adverbs describe when an action takes place. For example, yesterday, today, now, and soon. Let us see an example of a sentence formed using an adverb of time. She finished her homework yesterday. By adding the adverb yesterday, we get a clearer picture of when she finished her homework. This adverb of time helps us to understand the timing more precisely. Fourth, the adverb of frequency. These adverbs describe how often an action takes place. For example, always, often, never, and rarely. Let us see an example of a sentence formed using an adverb of frequency. They often go to the beach. By using the adverb often, we get better understanding of how frequently they go to the beach. This adverb of the frequency helps to convey a sense of consistency or irregularity. Fifth, the adverb of degree. These adverbs describe the intensity or degree of an action or quality. For example, very, quite, extremely, and somewhat. Let us see an example of a sentence formed using the adverb of degree. He is very smart. By using the adverb very, we get a stronger sense of the degree of his intelligence. This adverb of degree helps to convey a greater level of intensity or extremity. Sixth, adverbs of affirmation and negation. These adverbs express agreement or disagreement with a statement. For example, certainly, definitely, no, and not. Let us see an example of a sentence formed using an adverb of affirmation. I certainly agree. By using the adverb certainly, we add emphasis and convey a stronger sense of agreement. This adverb of affirmation helps to clarify the speaker's attitude. Let us see another example of a sentence formed using the adverb of negation. She absolutely doesn't like ice cream. By using the adverb absolutely, we add emphasis and convey a stronger sense of dislike. This adverb of negation helps to clarify the speaker's attitude. At the start, I gave you the definition of adverbs, so let me repeat it again for reminding you. Adverbs are words that modify or describe verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs in a sentence. Please see the definition. The focus is on the word modify. Now I will explain you how adverbs modify verbs, adjectives, and adverbs. I will explain them one by one. First, I will start with how adverbs modify verbs. If you don't know what are verbs, I will explain in brief. In simple terms, a verb is a word that shows what someone or something is doing or what state they are in. It basically describes an action by the subject. For example, they played basketball after school. In this sentence, play is verb as it is telling about the action performed. If you just ask the question what action they did, you will get the answer played. So play is action, which is performed, and it is verb. Now let's see how adverbs modify verbs. Example, John runs quickly. In this sentence, the adverb is quickly and the verb is run. Had you guessed what type of adverb is quickly? It is an adverb of manner. The adverb quickly modifies the verb runs. The adverb quickly tells how the action is done, which explained that John runs and he ran quickly. We are done with verbs. Now we will see that how adverbs will modify adjective. Example, she is very beautiful. In this sentence, the adjective is beautiful and the adverb is very. The adverb very modifies the adjective beautiful. Lastly, we will see how adverbs modify other adverbs. Example, he spoke extremely softly. If you look this sentence carefully, there are two adverbs. Can you guess them? If you guess them, you can match whether you guessed correctly. One adverb is extremely and another adverb is softly. Now, can you tell what types of adverb are they? Extremely is an adverb of degree. Softly is an adverb of manner. The adverb extremely modifies the adverb softly and intensifies it. In order to know the difference, just remove the adverb extremely. You will understand how it modified the meaning of sentence. You can do it with verb and adjective also, or write all of the sentences without using adverbs. You will surely be able to identify the difference. If you have any doubts, you can leave your comments below. As we can understand that, adverbs can be incredibly useful in adding more detail and clarity to our writing or speech. By using them effectively, we can create more interesting, descriptive, and engaging sentences that convey our message clearly and powerfully. So that is all for this video. We will cover about interrogative adverbs and relative adverbs in another video separately. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.